Hi, yeah, back in the fleecy because it's got cold again and we're back inside. And it's just been a really weird up and down sort of week. And we're still wondering about what's going to happen in Melbourne with our Premier and that bill that's going through Parliament, through the Senate. It'll probably get passed. There is a petition now that's going to be handed to the governor of the state, because the governor has to rubber stamp or whatever the bill into law, being the Queen's person, and you've got to stamp it. And so they're going to present a petition to the governor to see if they can stop the governor from actually giving the law royal assent. So we'll wait and see what happens. That's very interesting, but it's been a bit of an up and down a week around here too. So let's go outside and see what happened. The other day, people next door putting a concrete pad down for a new shed, and they had the cement trucks come out, and one of them was huge. It was actually a big triaxle truck, and it came up to this corner here where Rusty is, and what he did, he nosed in, did a 3-point turn, nosed in, you can still see the marks, he nosed in and backed back there, and as he was backing back, because it was a triaxle and it was a warmish day, he scrunched the tarmac up between the dual wheels, and there was a rut over there about 6 inches high. And so the other truck saw what he'd done, and he came up and he tamped it down. He ran over it a few times. And the few days that have passed, everything's settled down. Because I rang the council. I said, look, you know, you got this road is screwed. And they rang back and said, oh, yeah, well, we're going to actually reseal it. And they're going to, because that was apparently the first seal. And if you have a real good look, you can see that the top is fairly thin. There's the, that's how thick, that's the under, there's the top, and that's the under part of the road. And you can see the marks they left. Now this is where the whole thing was scrunched up. This was actually between the wheels, and that was 6 inches high, and it's now been scrunched back down again. But we couldn't stand the weight of the truck on the road, and there's marks right up the road. I can walk up. You can see how the truck was making marks all up the road, and you can see where it turned in. And it's not the truck's fault, it's the fault of the road. It is just not. I could, on a warm day, do a burnout and dig a hole in my little Ford Focus. Anyway, they said they're going to come and fix the road. They're going to actually resurface the road again. There we go, look at that. Yeah, that is so wet. There's Mrs. Mac up here having a drink of, what is that?
Caramel latte.
Caramel latte. Yeah, okay. But I tell you what, and it's what, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it should be bright and happy. And our look at that, out there. Our drains can't cope. And it's getting heavier. That's just amazing. At least the car is getting a really nice wash, but this is getting a bit bizarre. So I think that the drains are backing right up here. And yeah, you can see where it's blocked down there. The downpipe is backed right up to the roof. That's a bit ordinary. Nothing we can do about it at the moment. and that is coming down. This will only be a short, sharp storm, we hope. But, my goodness, it might go for a while. Mrs. Mac and I are in Wodonga today, not for very long. She just has to go across the road here, and we're parked up in the supermarket car park, actually, in Woolies car park, which is very, very convenient. And then we're going to do just a little bit of shopping, not a heck of a lot, and then we're going to get our backsides out of here and back downtown, back to home. I need a haircut. Ain't no way I'm getting a haircut. Whoa, it's been a funny week. It's just been raining and not raining and been sunshiny, and then look out. Now look, that bill, I've just got it written down here, that bill that goes through Parliament that gives the Premier all these powers, that comes up for the vote next Tuesday. So we'll keep you updated on that. I've heard it's been amended, but I don't know exactly what's in it. Funny, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? Oh, we'll have to get the bill passed to actually find out what's in it. Yeah, that does sound familiar. Also, the petition is still on to the governor to ask the governor not to give royal assent to the bill and not to stamp it into law. And at the moment, there's 50,000. Last count, there was 50,000 signatures on that. That's got to give the gov pause, you know, a cause for the pause, so to speak. Oh, anyway, the rain has settled in, and it's just like I've done my walk. And we've done well, but I've done about 9 kilometres, but the rain has settled in and there's no mowing the backyard today or the nature strip out the front. It's all just too wet, and we'll have to leave that for another day, which we will. And look, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell and share. That'd be really, really good. And I'll get out of your face now. We'll see you in the next video. We'll see you then.